Good morning. Let me know if you can hear me because I'm trying a new toy. In fact, I'll pull it up over here just to see. Alright, I'm live on Facebook. So let's see. Can you tell me if you can hear me? Say hello and let me know where you're from. I see 3 people over there. Alright, looks like I'm live in both places. Nobody? Anybody? Somebody gonna say hello? Good morning. That's hilarious. Restream just told me that I got 100 messages already from... It makes no sense. Okay, hello. Can you hear me okay? That was me not signing well. I am oh, there we are. I'm missing all the comments. Hi. Ooh, Discovery Fabrics, one of our favorites. Good morning. All right, I'm assuming everybody can hear me. I am playing with a new toy. Check this out. You see it? It is a new audio mic. Hello. It's so I can sing because I really like to hear my voice. No, not at all. I'm actually working on a swimsuit eCourse, and as I was working at my table, I'm a little far from the mic, and so I asked Laura, because she is all-knowing, what she uses, and look at that thing. Now here's my serious question for people who are smarter than me. At what point do I need to attach a troll to my microphone? Anyone? Anyone? Because this is cracking me up. Like, that's super noticeable, right? It's like my own little bit of bling. What do you think? Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Alright, well, I'm glad everybody can hear me. I actually have both YouTube, I almost said Yoo-hoo, I'm going to sing Beastie Boys for you, and Facebook comments on my chat function today. It's a miracle! Alright, so for today, I'm looking over here for some fabric, but it's not there, which means I dumped a giant cup of water on my desk yesterday, and of course started my hair was on fire, started running around like crazy, and I had a piece of power net that I wanted to share with you, and of course, it got washed away. And that's what happens. Good morning. We've got Minnesota, Washington State. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you. Discovery Fabrics, you should go check them out. They have a lot of fabric for like Polar Tech. I've gotten some really high quality fleece fabric from over there. They're out of British Columbia. They're really nice. They have a ton of helpful tutorials on their Facebook page. So if you want to leave a link to your Facebook page, go right ahead because we love you guys. You're fantastic. Florida, Wisconsin, Connecticut, woohoo to the Beastie Boys. I'm getting crafty. Kind of random. All right, so today I wanted to talk bra cups. I always do something really weird when I'm holding bra cups. It's like a thing. Oh my gosh, I have too many. Did you know that they come in all different shapes and sizes and you don't have to buy them from Joann Fabrics? Magic! I've tried a lot, and only one of these fits me, in case you're wondering. So, I'm going to see how many words I can say without getting banned. Alright, first off, hold on. I'm being told that I need to back up. I'm going too fast for my own good. Let's take a break. Now you get the, Don Corleone breathing, right? I'm really entertaining myself. Okay, good morning from Cleveland, Ohio. Hello. Ooh. Hello, Heidi. Western New York, 85 and sunny. That sounds amazing. All right, last week's winner. Oh, gosh. Laura just told me, and did I write it down? No. But if you remember... there we go. My little third... Laura, tell me again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm finding it. Oh, gosh. There we are. Tanya Rainville. If you remember last week I was trying to bribe you into following our YouTube page. Hint, it worked. Oh wait, I guess I should say it worked. And my microphone's here instead of here. I have to say, I'm still going to be using this microphone quite often when I'm doing Tipsy Tuesday. But when you get a new toy, you want to play with it. And I'll be totally honest, the quick start guide for this microphone leaves a little to be desired. it was like, folded up, and I'm expecting to see like a very clear bullet point 1 through 10, whatever, of what to do to get started. No, not even close. It was like 8 different subjects or 8 different languages, little bitty type. There were no directions whatsoever. It was ridiculous. So I plugged it on it, and you have to it's wireless, right? And so I have one part on my belt that is super cool. And then I have one part that attaches to the top of my camera, and it plugs into the microphone, who would have thought, slot on my camera, right? And so I thought everything was working, but it kept shutting off automatically. In fact, right now it looks like it shut off automatically. Can you still hear me? Now I'm really curious. I hope you can still hear me, because this is obnoxious. It looks like it shut off again. Well, this is a good test. Well, thank you, Lori. Lori can still hear me, so if it's really clear... See, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Alright, well, it wasn't the problem that I was telling you about. I had the cords reversed. Alright, well, at least you can hear me. I'm not a tech genius. Laura is cracking up in the background. It's fantastic. Alright, good morning. Moving right along. Charity, I have a picture for you. I took it on Saturday, and then every time I went to post it, I was I was on my computer instead of my phone, but I've got you. I'm posting it today, I promise. Okay, moving right along. I bribed you to go over to YouTube. That's it. The brain is just not working this morning. We hit 4,000 on YouTube. I'm just going to skip to that. So, that's really exciting. We only have 6,000 to go until we meet our year-end goal. So, high five. Thanks for commenting over there. Tanya Rainville. I hope I'm saying your name right. I think so. Taynia. You won a $20 gift certificate to 5 out of 4. That's your sparkling jazz hands. Thank you so much for commenting. As always, please remember to like our YouTube page, give us a little subscribe, sign up for notifications. I'm doing a little dance for you to show you all the different things you can do. Just so we can increase our presence over there. The more we increase our presence, the more we can do, the more you get. See how that works? All right, I'm trying to... Yeah, all right. So Laura has this microphone. Laura, does it sound like the microphone is working, or is it coming from my camera? That's the question. This is a good test, because I'm pretty sure I shot the entire, so in the swimsuit module, I have a swimsuit pattern and testing, right? And as part of it, man, I keep going too fast. Hold on. Stop. This week's sponsor. How about that? Hello from Holland. Hello. That's exciting. All right. This week's sponsor is Indie Stitch. Okay? It is actually... Oh, I was supposed to do a little coupon for you. I'm going to add it now. Let's see how this works. It's 5 out of 4, 25 off. Look at this magic. Oh my gosh, my mouse is not working. Okay. Look at that. Alright, so it's www.indiestitch.com. It's Indie. We'll just do this too. Look at this. This is what happens when Jessica learns how to do things with technology. She gets obnoxious about it. But you love it. The sound is a bit off, like underwater. Oh no! Why is it underwater? Laura's not telling me. That's my sad face. I wonder if it's if that one turned off too. Well, we have a choice. I can really quickly plug in my other one, or I could just keep going. What do we think? Think I should keep going? I'll keep going until I see otherwise. How about that? All right. So Indie Stitch has a monthly subscription box. They're offering you 25% off your first month. So that's OFF, not 250FF, by the way. And basically, we're also giving away a box this week. This month's box is a new to knits box. It actually includes the Sarah Everyday. It sounds, oh, well, that's not good, Kelsey. It's a new to knits box. It includes the Sarah Everyday Tank and Dress. And she's even sending you the pattern already printed on AO, so that's super exciting. It also includes 2 yards of rayon jersey fabric, some notions that make working with knits easier, and a cheat sheet with types of knits to make shopping online easier. So here's the deal. The coupon is good until June 7th, and then we're also, since we're giving a box away, even if you go ahead and get 25% off your first box, she'll give you a box that you don't already have. You can either have a future box or a past box. She has a couple left over from past orders. So go check it out. IndieStitch.com, 25% off, 5 out of 4, 25 off. Cool? All right, let me turn both of those off, and then I'll go talk about my bathing suit. All right, so this started as a really basic one-piece swimsuit. So this is one that I'm making for my oldest. It doesn't have elastic yet, but this is what I was working on with the video yesterday, and I'm almost 100% sure that I got all the way through making this and my microphone wasn't working. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to be doing today. This one, the pattern is going to show you, I'm showing you, yes, it has black stitch lines, sorry, but it was for the video so that you can actually see it. But this has removable swim cups. I don't think I have that kind here. This might be the closest. But, you know, if you have an old bathing suit that's worn out, you can take the bra cups that came with it, you roll them up, you slide them in, and then you fiddle with it and fiddle with it and fiddle with it. Now, the pro for removable swim cups is that your swimsuit will dry a lot faster. The con is that if you forget to adjust them right when you put it on, you're down in the water and you're like, what's going on? And you're trying to like get it all flat and everything. You know, that's it. I'm also showing you how to do sewn in bra cups. So that's more like this. This is, I'm trying to show the right angle. Oh goodness. There we go. This is a gel-filled cup, so it provides a little bit more of a lift and shaping for those of us who don't have a lot, if you know what I mean. And this one, obviously, you don't stitch right through the middle because that would be, you'd have gel everywhere. So you just stitch it in right along the bottom. The only downside to this is that your swimsuit will take a little bit longer to dry, and you really need to base it on and then adjust to make sure that, like, you know, it's not super crooked. I think almost every time I'm crooked the first time. It's like a special skill. Following up on comments, just making sure. So I'm really excited about the swimsuit eCourse. It's really for everybody who is nervous about sewing a swimsuit, or new to sewing a swimsuit, or new to sewing swim knits even. We're going to go step by step from the very beginning, like what types of fabrics, what type of stress. Somebody just said Jessica with a question mark. Did I forget something? Yes, I'm Jessica. Did it freeze? What's going on? No comments have come in or anything else. Sounds like, oh, it's my computer thing is running. Hello. Oh, funny. I figured out. All right, good. You know, Kelsey, I think I figured out what that was, and it's a background noise on my computer, and I had it turned off, and now I think it's coming back. Anyways, moving right along. It's workable. That's sad, though. We don't want workable. We want excellence. All right, moving right along. So I show you all about the different types of bra cups. I provide a resource list of where to buy them, also where to buy fabrics, and I talk about fabric weight, and I talk about what types of threads to use, all of the above. For those of us just joining us, I'm talking about a new swimsuit eCourse that I'm working on right now. You can see over my head the handy thing that we mounted to the ceiling so that I could have a camera straight above while I'm trying to cut out fabric and show you all about grain and stretch and how to figure out stretch percentage and everything else. I'm really excited about it. Can you tell? Because, you know, is there anybody watching who has never sewn a swimsuit before? Anybody? Or is nervous? Because I think if you're already here, you might have already sewn the agility, because hello, did everybody see all the awesome agilities that came out of last week's sew along? Because We have never had a sew-along that big. And I'm not sure if Laura's watching. Laura, if you're here, how many final entries did we have for the agility? I'm going to ask her real quick. Oh, all caps. Not going to ask her. I've never sewn a swimsuit. There you go. So we have quite a few people. So this is the perfect type of class. So here's my question. One thing that I'm thinking about doing is one of two options. One is a standalone course. You do it on your own. Of course, you can come to the 5 out of 4 group to ask for help, but it's going to be a cheaper price point. It is going to include both the women's. Oh, did I mention there's a kids pattern? I'm pretty excited about this. So there's a kids pattern and a women's pattern. It includes a peplum or a skirt option. It is just a basic one piece. But I say basic, but then it ends up not being basic because, hello, it's 5 out of 4. It just is what it is. Wow, Mary Beth, that blows my mind. You know what, Susan? You're going to mess it up. I mess up every day. You can't even hear me probably. Sometimes you have to rip the Band-Aid off and mess up a whole lot and mess up fast so that you can persevere and be even better later. That's sort of my motto. It's better to get it going than to, just wait for perfection, because perfection's never going to come. Wow, first time sewing swim fabric was during the agility sew-along. This is awesome. I'm pretty pumped about this. So a couple other things that we're talking about in the in the swimsuit eCourse is the difference in elastics, whether or not you really need swimsuit elastic. I'll give you a hint. I don't think so. And also about power net, why it's so great for everybody, including people like me with a small bust. And we're talking about how to measure girth. This is one of my biggest issues because I'm 5'9", but my girth is 6 inches longer than the average person who's 5'9", or who's size small, I should say, not 5'9". I said that wrong. My girth is 6 inches longer than the average size small. So I have to add a lot of length to my one piece in order to make it fit. I show you how to do that. So I have the separate standalone course, and then I was thinking about offering a Sew It Up with Jessica, where it's the same course, but it's spread out, and it's a lot more hand holding. We have a separate, a separate Facebook group, stuff like that, to where you have help right when you need it. The class is also going to cover fitting help, showing you how to fit. I'm looking at my outline over here on the mirror. Applying elastic, applying binding, because that's one of the options. Troubleshooting fit. A few of us have certain areas that swimsuits never seem to fit, whether it's you have a flat tush and you need to figure out that, or a long torso like me, whatever. And then, last but not least, how to hack the pattern. How to hack it to have color blocking. How to make it a tankini. How to make it a bikini. I'm including all of that. If I can find a nanny this week. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, but when my kids sing the Doc McStuff and theme song, don't judge me, because I know all the words too. All right, moving right along. Sew along with you. The problem with sewing along with me is it is going to be at a higher price point, so I'm trying to figure all of that out now too. 9 inches. Heidi. Ooh, you can hear Stella freaking out in the background. My husband actually wrote on his calendar Tipsy Tuesday so that he could be down here and help with the kids. All right, Laura says about 75 people joined the agility sew along and actually finished. That is amazing. I hope you guys all share in the group, not just in that thread of the final one, but yes, in the group, so that we can all see and golf clap away, because that's just so exciting. Yes, it will. The classes will cost something. Both of them will include the patterns. The standalone course will, of course, be cheaper. The one with me will be slightly more expensive, but then they're yours for life. And it's not going to... Did you hear that Craftsy/Blueprint is going out of business? I don't know what they're doing with their classes, but everybody's sort of, stressing out about that. All right, let's see. Following up. How to add that. The knot? Oh, Valerie, I like that idea. Is that what you're talking about? The little knot detail? Time for your checkup. Oh, that's so funny. Kelsey's going to come help me organize my sewing room in case anybody's interested. I have to say, Oh my gosh, this is fun. Okay, moving right along. Don't forget to go check out the Indie Stitch. They are gonna, and I'm just gonna pick a random comment. Here's the website again, so you can see all the goodness, how they do things. You get a percentage off if you sign up for 3 months, 6 months, something like that, versus just month to month. And here's the coupon code again. I can talk. Coupon code. I think that knot would be super cute at the waist. That is a great idea. Oh, they're supposed to release info on how to download your Forever classes this week. So everybody, I don't have any classes over there. I mean, I bought classes a long time ago when they were still craftsy. But I don't have, any of my own classes over there. So make sure you go check it out. All right. Good morning. Good morning. So check out Indie Stitch. Get your 25% off. We're going to pick a winner. Don't forget to like us on YouTube. Give us a little comment. Keep an eye out. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show you this because I was trying to get Stella to try it on so I could take her measurements. This is an example of a hacked one-piece bathing suit. This is what you can do when you understand color blocking. I made this for my now 11-year-old. And you can see, actually, I'm going to show you. This was a long time ago, and I'm seeing a little blooper. Might not be in focus. But you can see right here, I pulled as I was top stitching just a little bit. And when it's on her, you can't even tell. So there you go. See how it folds out a little funny? But it is pretty cute. All right. That is all I have today. We have the women's and kids swimsuits coming out next week. Hello, Jeanette. We're so happy you found us. And so keep an eye out for that. Hopefully we'll share some sneak peeks by the end of the week. What else do we have? Oh, Elizabeth says she likes how Indie Stitch has inclusive sizing box. That's very true. A lot of the other subscription boxes don't always offer patterns that are inclusive. All right. I'm looking through all the comments, making sure I've caught up everything. All right. Keep an eye out for next week. Remember, never stop sewing, never stop growing. We're so happy you're here, and we're really thankful for your support. Join me next week. See you later.